Alola DapperDraby here, and today I'm wondering, why are these water types fighting? We have Greninja BREAK here. I traded to get a couple of these, and I'm pairing him up with Alolan Ninetales. I keep seeing matches against these two, Alolan Ninetales versus Greninja, and vice versa. I'm like, why don't they just pair up? That makes the most sense to me. You know, Alolan Vulpix is known for its beacon, and its beacon attack is very similar to how Talonflame operates in a Greninja deck. And the only difference is you search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon and rather than 2 cards. Now, most of the time when you're using Talonflame, you search for, you search for your Frogadiers, you search for your Greninjas. I mean, you can also search for your other things, your teammates and all that jazz, but ultimately you are primarily looking to get your Pokemon up, so Beacon Alolan Vulpix seems like the best choice to me. And I have 1 reverse foil, 3 non-reverse foil. So I just up and changed. Took out, I looked at a basic Greninja deck, took out the Talonflames, put in Vulpix, and then I ended up removing 2 of the stadiums to get these guys. I got 2 Alolan Ninetales that I traded for as well. Beautiful card. And then we get the general Greninja BREAK Giant Water Shuriken, which is what this deck basically runs off of. And then with him we have 3 Froakies with Bubble for that Paralyze. We got Water Duplicates, the main main Pokemon in this deck. Water Duplicates, bring 3 Frogadiers from your deck onto your bench, shuffle your deck. We got 4 of these guys in here. We have 1 of the Greninja promo with Aqua Shower and Dual Cut. This card I'm still questioning. I'm not, like, this 1 retreat cost really hinders him. It kind of really affects him. But I thought Aqua Shower spread damage is a good thing. Dual Cut, I don't like the idea of flipping 2 coins, but it's the risk we can take. So I threw 1 of him in here just to see how it plays. And then we got 3 Shadow Stitching Moonlight Slash Greninjas from Breakpoint here. This is the one from the theme deck, obviously. But, yeah, these attacks Shadow Stitching until the end of your opponent's next turn. Each Pokemon your opponent has in play or his or her hand or in his or her discard pile has no abilities. So, Shadow Stitching, shut off abilities. Moonlight Slash, you may return a water energy from this Pokemon to your hand. If you do, this attack does 20 more damage. So, return your water energy and do 80 damage. And we're pairing that up with a Choice Band to try to get that 110 number. We got, I believe it's 2 Aqua Patches. Yes, 2 Aqua Patches. To be able to get those water energies from the discard pile onto our bench. We have 4 Dive Balls for search. Everything in here is a water type, so we are searching for water types. We got 1 Field Blower, 2 Knockout Stadiums or Tools, or any combination of the 2. We got 2 Level Balls to search out Froakies, Frogadiers, Alolan Vulpixes. We got we got 1. We got 2 Rescue Stretchers, because in case we have to discard Greninjas early on, Alolan Ninetales early on, we can bring them back from the discard pile. We got 4 VS Seekers. 1 Rough Seas. This is where I made my cut. More of these would be nice, but are not necessary. We got 1 Ace Trainer, because we do go down early in the prizes. Someone takes out our Alolan Vulpix and we are down 5 to 6 right off the bat. We got Fisherman for energy recovery, so we can keep discarding it with Greninja BREAK. We got 4N for draw support. And with the 4N, I believe we also have 4 Sycamore. And then we have, trying to think of the numbers here. So it's 4 here for Sycamore, 1 Teammates, 4 Choice Band, 2 Splash Energy, and 7 Water Energy. I would like to play more energy in this deck too, but did not find enough room for it. So, this is the pairing of Ninetales and Greninja. The saved file is Greninja Tails. Or Ninetales. I like actually Greninja Tails for better. Greninja Tails. Greninja Tails. That's what we're calling it. You know, because frogs have no tails. So let's go check out Greninja Tails and on to the versus ladder. What do we have here? We're still going for that Zygarde EX. We got 3 days, 35 minutes left on it. Let's play some Greninja Tails and see how it does. I think these two can really pair well together. We saw Ninetales have success pairing with Decidueye. Greninja's kind of the same idea, except it's like one extra evolutionary line, but it's more damage. I won the coin flip. I want to attack first. So, no, I will not go first. I will attack first. And look, there we go. We start Vulpix. We start our Froakie. And we got a plenty good hand. Sometimes this deck can get stuck because you get all your evolutions and none of your basics. Like if you had 2 Frogadiers and 2 Greninjas in your hand at the same time, you're like, yeah, I have a hand of 5, but I can't do anything with it. Especially if your supporter is your VS Seeker with no supporters in the discard. Makes it kind of difficult. So what are we facing here? Fomantis, Tauros, and Eevee with Espeon, it looks like. I didn't see the typings that we're facing. But I wonder how this works. A Skyla? First turn Skyla, OP? Probably not. What are you searching for? Probably Magma, Seaver base, probably? Escape Rope. But you have your Eevee in the active. So you're escape roping into okay or not. You're not escape roping. And we are pretty well set up here, actually. We have no energy, which is kind of a problem. So I think what I'm going to do here is get out another Vulpix. Ooh, 1 Ninetales is prized. And this also allows me to search the deck here. Your teammates Ace Trainer is prized. And energy is prized. That's going to make it rough to get energies. Okay. That's my best guess off the top of my head of what's prized. But we are going to go ahead and beacon. We will pull out a Ninetales for sure, and I think another Froakie. Ninetales and Froakie. What's our opponent going to do? They're probably going to end us now, which could hinder us, but we have not had any draw supporters, so maybe we can actually get one if they end us. Yeah, escape rope. Figured they're going to do that. In that case, we'll just save Alolan Vulpix by putting Alolan Vulpix up there. We're going to put Tauros. Yep, and they're going to knock it out. What are they VS Seekering for? A Skyla. Okie dokie. Well, hopefully he does knock out this Vulpix. We can throw Froakie in the active and water duplicates. They did not end us, so we still have access to that water duplicates. Evo Soda into Lurantis. A Wally would have worked just as well. Is that a Rainbow Lurantis? It's a Rainbow Lurantis. There we go. We'll put Froakie in the active. put down that Frogadier. And see, this is where we're a little bit stuck. Like, I need an energy, and there is no energies here. I think we're just gonna have to buy a turn here with Frogadier. Probably should have waited to evolve him, but this one doesn't die in one turn, so there's that. We just evolved him this turn. Just laid him for this turn. That's all we can do until we get a supporter. Ace Trainer would be nice right now, but it's in the prizes. So, I mean, this deck could possibly use a Lele in it, Bridget maybe. But yeah, there's a perfect match between Alolan Ninetales and Greninja somewhere. This is an attempt. This is kind of closer to the Greninja deck. I am tempted to try a different version of this where it's closer to the Ninetales deck. Switch, Lurantis, Knockout. Huh. In that case, I think we're going to put the Vulpix up here. And we're just going to beacon until we can get some energy, to be perfectly honest. Then we're going to go ahead and Rescue Stretcher. Throw those 3 back into the deck here. And like all I can do right now is oh, that was a little premature, wasn't it? I think it was. I think I forgot that I evolved this turn. I did, okay. So beacon. Let's get a Frogadier. And a Froakie. Might as well just start beaking, trying to get set up the old-fashioned way rather than with water duplicates. Professor's letter for more energy. I'm just getting no energy right now. This deck could play better, but it's not right now. A Kukui, just to get that knockout. I'm seriously not finding any draw support. And I'm down 3 already. That helps a lot. Okay. Ninetales, you're gonna become a wall. And then maybe if I can get a couple energies on Ninetales, I can Ice Path GX. Because I have 40 cards in my deck still, and it is turn 9. So between the two of us, 5 turns in, I have not drawn a single trainer card, single supporter. Okay, 120 is what Solar Blade's gonna do to me. Chlorocythe does 150. I need one more energy to be able to do more with Chlorocythe, which I think they're setting up here. Nope, I guess not. But Espeon is set up now. Splash energy. Well, that might help us here. Just any supporter at this point. I don't know why I clicked on that. Oh, okay. First I gotta play the fan club. I played this deck a little while ago and it seemed consistent enough. But yeah, this is showing the Greninja consistency right now. I'd like to think it's a little more consistent than Greninja usually is. But yeah, like I said, that having that one energy in the prize cards really hinders. Really hinders the draw in this deck. I have two, yeah, I basically have two Vulpixes in there. Pull one back in the deck already. This is a slow matchup. Very slow matchup. Sorry if this video is definitely going to run long, because I'm going to try another match with this after this. What is this guy taking so long to do? He is really taking his time. Just a flower supply again? Thank you, Sycamore. Can't believe how long I waited for that stupid Sycamore. We'll grab another Frogadier here. Let's go ahead and get the Choice Band here. We'll throw the energies here for now. I believe he's setting me up for that knockout. Yes, he is. So I'm actually going to Ice Path, which sets him up for the knockout with Blizzard Edge next turn. Finally have supporters, so maybe we can make something out of this now. We needed Ninetales to be the tank, and that's apparently what Greninja needs sometimes, is a tank to be able to just take hits while our opponent takes their time in deciding how to kill us best. Steven now? Alright, I'm sorry if anyone feels like their time is wasted in this match. Especially if I lose. There's no big deal if I lose, it happens. This is such a long match, jeez. And they're set up galore. I don't think anything can one-shot Ninetales though. And we have a Greninja set up on the bench. Solar Blade, knew that was coming. It's 50 damage, so they have 160 exactly. We want to save our Fisherman, so we're going to end. Gets them down to 3 cards. Do I have that other Froakie? I do not, but I can grab another Greninja. I think I have a Greninja prize too. And we will Blizzard Edge for this knockout. Discard the 2 cards there. Oh, I should have threw down Vulpix, just so I could instantly go back to Ninetales. Let's take 2 prize cards. Hey, there's another Ninetales. And our Ace Trainer, which we're going to use next turn, like, immediately. Unless we get Teammates. If we get Teammates, we'll use Teammates. If we get Ace Trainer, we use Ace Trainer. Could use Fisherman, probably. 2, yeah. It's gonna go with that Jungle Hammer. 90. It's just enough to beat us up. 220. Goes back to my hand now. So we gotta watch out now. We're down to the last bit. That Venusaur has 220 HP. So it's actually harder to beat up than Ninetales. I mean, than Espeon right now. I don't know why I said Ninetales. This match is getting to me. Definitely add this. Question is, who do you want a giant water shuriken? Because 120. I think we're going to giant water shuriken. Oh crap, we're kind of in a hard spot here. We gotta do it to the Venusaur. So he is 160 now. We're gonna Ace Trainer, because we can. Get that into the discard. Reduce our opponent down to 3 cards. We're gonna Choice Band. Level Ball is not gonna do us anything. There's nothing in there really. And I think we just have to go for the attack. Yeah, we lost this one. Best I could do. It's just a weird matchup. Really weird matchup. And super slow start. Sometimes, like Greninja, you could tell he could come back from this point, but being so far behind, just not possible. That's the first 22 minutes. I might leave a 22-minute like marker down there because, wow. That played like inconsistent Greninja. Alright, let's play another match though. Let's play another match. Timestamp 22 minutes. If you want to skip. Bad plays. Let me write that down. Timestamp 5 minutes for deck tech, I guess, for deck explanation, and time 22 minutes for bad matches. Mulligan. The Mulligan. And we start with the Vulpix again. What do they have? Bridgets? Ninja Boys? Bridget Boys? We're gonna start with the Vulpix. Hey, go up there, Vul. We'll probably Ultra Ball for a Froakie and Beacon for a Frogadier. And an Alolan Vulpix. We got the Trouble. Trouble is here. So we'll go ahead and Dive Ball for that Froakie. Get that up here first thing and foremost. So we're going to chill out on the items, I think. Let's go ahead and end. Whew, man. I said chill out on the items. Whoa. So we got lots of outs here. And we are attacking first. So we're going to save that Dive Ball for the next turn. No, actually, I'm going to... One more Dive Ball. Let's get out a Vulpix. So we can at least evolve into a Ninetales if we don't get End. We're in there. We'll end there. So that's the start I wanted, like, going second, because then I could have beaconed first turn and, like, get myself set. A float. An N. Okay. I didn't need those Ninetales yet. I don't need them yet, so that's fine with me. Yeah, the reason I only play 2 Ninetales and 4 Alolan Vulpix, because Vulpix is replacing Talonflame. And you want to be able to search for your Greninjas with it. Ninetales is in there to be a tank, and to do that damage change kind of attack. Ice Path. And do a little bit of spread damage, if possible. Okay, we got ourselves against the Thoros. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that Float Stone immediately. Do not need to face off against a Garbodor. Oh, are you kidding me, man? It's a terrible hand. Terrible. But I feel like to get set up, I need to go through it. No, I'm gonna be playing it safe. Gonna go ahead and grab that Frogadier, and we have all our Frogadiers. We have 2 prized, so fun. We're gonna have to lay in on the Ninetales in this matchup, so we'll just evolve our bench right meow. We do not really want to damage Tauros too much. We want to have him sit there until he decides to retreat and actually knock out the Vulpix. Or, you know, he can just throw his double colorless down. There we go. We get another N. Get rid of our, put our Sycamore back in our deck, or our Rescue Stretchers. I can't just Sycamore away Rescue Stretchers. That's just like asking for trouble with recovery. Oh, sweet. So if he does double colorless up this Tauros, we can Ace Trainer next turn, which can really set them back. And a Rangaroo. We got our Rough Seas as well. There we go. Instruct Fall 3. One attack, knocking out the Vulpix, allowing us to send Frogadier up there. I mean, Froakie, Frogadier. They are all the same thing sometimes. Yeah, so like I said, we have 1 Frogadier in this matchup. Ideally, this is where you go in, you Frogadier it up, and do I want to play Rough Seas yet? They'll probably get rid of it, but I'm going to play the Rough Seas and then play the Ace Trainer. There we go. Since I know I don't have another Frogadier, I'm going to put that there. We don't need to Rescue Stretcher just yet. And we're going to walk a duplicate here and get that other Frogadier out onto the bench. Now, unless he uses a Kukui or something, Tauros can't just outright knock out Frogadier, which I'm hoping will be to our advantage here. How many items do I have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ninja Boing into probably a Drampa, and he has the damage on the bench, so he's going to Berserk. Very nice play. Instruct for another god. Berserk. That thing is Berserk. We're going to have to buy a turn with Vulpix here. That's what I needed. And I'm going to Rescue Stretcher that Frogadier. Don't need the Froakie or the Vulpix. And I'm going to Beacon. I could end here, I could Sycamore here, I could Ace Trainer here. But the Greninja breaks right there. I don't think I need to. I'm going to Beacon, grab a Greninja, and a Ninetales. Let's see what you do. Garbodor, Drampa, Tauros deck. Lysander bringing up... Who are you bringing up? The Greninja. 2 Berserk. Dang it. That kind of sets me back. 3 prize cards. Yikes. How many Lysanders is he gonna have? And here I absolutely have to use a supporter. We're going to go ahead and N. And we're going to throw the Splash Energy down here on Greninja with the Choice Band. We're going to Beacon for a Froakie and a Break. And hopefully we can finally get to a point where he can't Berserk us and gets get rid of us. No more Lysander. Are you freaking kidding me? How many Lysanders do you have? How many Lysanders do you have? Alright, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. How you just have... That's ridiculous. I don't understand that. You're gonna Aqua Patch and, like, find another energy. This is ridiculous. Tell you what, put that damage on me there, Drampa. I'll happily dish it right back. And we'll Splash Energy and Choice Band here. Let's see you take on Ninetales here, Drampa. Here's another Lysander, I'm just like... That'll be ridiculous. How many Lysanders do you play? You literally played Lysander, one right after the other. Like, that's crazy luck and stupidity. Not saying you're not playing the game right, but that was just dumb. And the Trash Avalanche comes out. I think I'm safe though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get rid of 2 Choice Bands? How did that happen? How did you get rid of 2 Choice Bands? Oh, because they were attached to Greninjas. I think Garbodor does have range now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 160. I think he does 160 now. Gets rid of that Choice Band, which fine, I'm fine with using it on that. Not something else that I need. Via Seeker, Lysander, Froakie. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Whatever, you just made it a 7 prize game by doing that. Because now you have to take out the Ninetales in order to do anything. It's going to get harder and harder for you to take out those Ninetales now. You're going to have to Berserk, or you're going to have to do your first attack, your Righteous Edge. Get rid of my Splash Energy. Carry 3 Lysanders. Done. Done with this. I'm not even giving you that. Screw you. I conceded. That was stupid. Looks like I'll timestamp this again. 35:30. See, this is when I wish I had some editing software. I would have just edited out those 2 stupid matches. But you guys wouldn't have seen the saltiness then. So let's go again. This deck does work. But of course when I start recording it decides no. It's getting hot in here though. Ugh, I usually don't get this mad at this game, but this is like... I guess that's the way of Greninja. It teaches you how this game can be. How stupid this game can be. I mean, I tested this game a lot. I tested this a lot, and it was fine. It was working, you know, like 80% of the time. The moment I go to record, it's that freaking, like, 20%. It's like, no. Can't work for you. Can't work. Facing Metagross here. I haven't got to set up a Greninja. Just, like, 3 Lysanders? Who carries 3 Lysanders? And they got a VS Seeker too, so they just was like, Lysander knockout. Not Lysander knockout. Like, 4 prizes right in a row. Couldn't get that 10 damage, that stupid 10 damage off of that Garbodor. Bridget first turn. Setting up the Metagross. I'm heated now. Okay, play your Bridget. Stop looking at it. Just play it. And Core Beam. Knock me out for the win. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ah, nothing? Really? Kidding me, right? Ah, ridiculous. No point in keeping him. Jesus. On another Vulpix so we don't get knocked out right away. Shuffle those 3 back in there. And we will begin. Grabbing a Froakie. And another Ninetales. Hopefully I can just like get Ninetales up right away and start hammering, and then they can't catch up. Ideally. I don't know what the tag should be for the second skip. Normally I wouldn't skip all these, but it's been trash matchups tonight. This is what happens when you wait till the last minute to film and edit something to put up for people to watch. Normally I'd like to be finishing this algorithm right off the bat. Alright, well, do we have an N? No. Oh yeah, we do. We did. We threw out our N. So we're gonna end next turn. Probably play down our Froakie, throw down a Water Energy. And N. What does algorithm do again? Search your deck for up to 5 cards and put them into your hand. That's fine. You're gonna have a hand of 7. And I'm gonna get rid of it. Sounds about right. Okay, let's do this. He has 1 energy, and then he's able to knock this out. Let's evolve the back one. Just kind of wasted an energy there. Should have put it on the back one. And we do not want him to keep those 5 cards. Okay, there we go. There's something we can do. Some Dive Ball, just to get on the Froakie, verify we have 3 Frogadiers in the deck. And I'm pretty set for next turn. I actually don't even have to beacon. I'm already set up. But I feel like I should. I'll bring out Ninetales again. And a Froakie. And Geotech system, and darn it. Because I needed the Frogadier, but if I would have grabbed one, he would have ended anyways. And Level Ball, good enough. Fast Energy Level Ball, that's what I needed. And down 1 prize card. Splash Energy Level Ball. I guess I'll save the Choice Band until I get the Frogadier set up. Yep, okay. Water duplicates. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Frogadier will return to our hand. We can just evolve Froakie and get started. We need, after this, what kind of supporters do we have? We have an N and a Sycamore to choose from with our VS Seeker. And so, neither one of those. Ooh, Ace Trainer though. Dive Ball. Geotech system. 1, 2. Playing the retreat game. 250 is big. Giga Hammer. That's okay. We play an Aqua Patch, put that on 2 Ninetales. Evolve into Greninja. Evolve Froakie into Frogadier. Dive Ball, another Greninja. Don't forget to play the energy. Play Ace Trainer. We got another Greninja. I have another water energy in here. No, I do not. And we are going to Shadow Stitching. And there's a reason for that, by the way. And that is to shut off Geotech's system. Now he has to wait a turn. Yep. To use it again. But now we can Choice Band and play our Greninja Break. Get that Greninja there. Probably going to go ahead and Giant Water Shuriken. Bring him down to 150. With that energy, we will Aqua Patch and put it on the Greninja and N. Giving us another. We have no energies in here though, darn it! We needed another energy. Evolve the last Frogadier. Evolve into... Ah, if I just had another energy. All it would have taken. What can Moonlight Slash do? 80, 110. That's what I needed, was one more energy. Shouldn't have, I needed both. Need 2 more energies. Okay, I got Rescue Stretcher for all that. So, we're gonna Moonlight Slash and return the energy. Why is the timer still going? Say timer started and I used the attack, so there goes our choice bands. Now what? Probably Metagross is a slow deck, so it's probably one of the only ones we stand a chance against. Finally have a couple Greninja breaks set up and are not too low on the prizes. Normally we've been 2 to 6. We catch up, but just not quick enough. But this finally shows off the deck a little bit, you know. From 35-30 to wherever this ends. And I think I have him in range unless they... Yeah. So I can one Giant Shuriken and knock out Metagross. That didn't knock him out. That didn't knock him out. In that case, we are going to Giant Water Shuriken and knock out Metagross back there. Take 2 prize cards, hopefully a Water Energy. Level Ball and Alolan Vulpix. We are going to evolve another Greninja. What do we have in here? Nothing. I'm going to save that Level Ball until later. We're definitely going to retreat here. I hate to do this, but I'm going to play Fisherman. Do another Giant Water Shuriken. Does anything have... No, it doesn't. And... he's used the Geotech system last turn, so he can't use it this turn. In that case... I'm going to do Shadow Stitching. Get him down to 150 again. Let's see what he does. Wow, this is going to be an hour-long video. I'm sorry for any people that don't like it. Be sure to read the description. Too late for that, right? Okay, Metagross. Do you have me beat? Hex Maniac, nice. Nice, very nice. Probably necessary. He's like, if you're going to shut off my abilities, I'm going to shut off yours. Very smart. I used both my Aqua Patches already, I believe. Yes, I did. Hex Maniac, shutting off all my Greninja breaks. Okay, still don't need any of those. I have no water energy, so I can't attack. I think he comes just shy. If I use Shadow Stitching again. I got super lucky, even if I would have been able to use any of my water shurikens anyways, because I don't have the right parts. So what my deck's missing is more energy. It can work with the 9 count of energy, but it's rough. Use my camera just slightly short. 2 energies. Alolan Vulpix does not help. I only have 1 in there. I have 1 on the field. How is that possible? I have 110, so I need to dig, but I can't dig. I don't have anything to dig with. Well, one of these guys has to go down. And he can't use his thing next turn. I want to return the energy to my hand because it's the only one I have. 220. I can 1 giant water shuriken knock out the Metagross, and then there's no energy on the board. I think he has to get another Metagross up and Geotech system this turn. Get 2 energies, do 1 manual attachment, and knock out. Or that would work. You got your other one up? Via Seeker 4. An N. That's fine with me. All the cards in my hand I can't use. Except for Teammates. I could use Teammates after you beat up my Greninja. Come on, energy. There we go, 2 energies. Another Geotech. A manual attachment. No, not a manual attachment. Wow. Okay. In that case, let's see, what can we do here? We're definitely going to giant water shuriken. The Metagross with the energy. And retreat into another giant water shuriken on the Metagross again. 130. We're going to play down the Froakie. Sycamore. Attach an energy. All my choice bands gone. Didn't check that. No, I have 2 in the deck still. Somewhere. I have 2 choice bands in the deck somewhere. So what it looks like the best choice here is to Shadow Stitch. Wish I had that other Choice Band that just boosts that damage just slightly enough. But I don't. Definitely a power hour here. Powering through to make the whole hour. Okay. I didn't necessarily have one, but Metagross, I guess. Not being able to use their abilities really annoys them and shuts them down. So that's a good thing, I guess. Could have took 2 more prize cards, but that happens. So it's been a while. It's been a while. You guys want to look at the deck? If you guys want to take a look at the deck, this is the deck. I would increase these. I would increase energy counts. Try to figure out a way to do that. But I like the Aqua Patches in there. I like the Ace Trainer. I like the Teammates in there. I mean, Rough Seas is great too. I like all these cards in there. If you guys noticed anything that I was pulling too much, just, you know, I would take that out and put more energies in. So here I'm going to export the deck right now. I'm going to copy it to the description of the video. I also leave timestamps if you want to skip ahead. You can do that. What we're going to do now, we're going to go to our collection to see what we can open up here. Maybe it can give us an idea of what we want to work with next week. What do we have a lot of? We have a lot of Fates Collide. We have a lot of Steam Siege. We did a lot of stuff in Steam Siege already. We have a lot of Breakthrough. Let's open up Breakthrough. I'm going to say, you know, let's open up all the locked packs. Let's open up 10 locked packs. We're going to try to do it in 4 minutes here to end that power hour with 10 Breakthrough packs. A new Pacham, a Bridget, and a rare. And the pack is a Braviary. I'm not going to read them too much, but Scatterbug, Wobbuffet, and U2EX Psychic Infinity. Nice. That was the top deck before Sun and Moon came out. Reverse foil rare is a Marowak Break, and we got that massive Eruption Typhlosion. Let's go with some more here. We got a Zorora, Buddy, Rainbow Energy, and a Passat. We got 5 more, I believe. Rapid, Parallel City, Professor's Letter. I like that there's like a ton of trainers down at the bottom there. Looks like 4 more after this. This is our 5th. This is our 6th one, actually. Stunfisk, Dedenne, and Aromatisse. 4 more to go. Looks like a Rufflet, a Soft Vest Snorlax with that plump body, a Noivern. 3 more to go. What can we do? Cyndaquil, Fisherman, reverse foil rare is a Noivern Break, and our rare is a Simisage. We also got that heavy throw Pinsir in there. But Patas. Reverse foil is an Octillery. That's not bad. And a Staraptor. And this is our last lock pack. Let's see what we can do with this. We get a Burning Energy. That gives me an idea. So we might base a deck off of Burning Energy next time. Oops, I opened an extra one. That's okay. This is a not lock pack, but an extra one nonetheless. It is a Glalie EX! Apparently, we needed to open that extra one. But this has been DapperDraby, guys. I will see you guys on the next video. But for now, I will bid you guys alola. Bye-bye now.